guys, Dave here at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, and I found my way over to the Oppo stand. Now, many of you are probably not familiar with Oppo, but Oppo are one of the biggest Chinese mobile phone manufacturers. And they've got something very interesting they're showing. Now, it's not an actual product that's for sale as a mobile phone, but it is a technology demo. Effectively, it's trying to overcome one of the limitations that mobile phones have as a camera. Oppo are doing the 5x optical zoom, so none of the digital zoom with all that digital zoom nastiness that you might get, but actually a proper optical zoom. Now the way they're doing it's very interesting. They're creating effectively a periscope. So like an iPhone, they've got two cameras, but the cameras are mounted across the phone. So as the light comes in through the sensor, it's going down and then hitting a prism and turning at right angles. And then the sensor is fitted kind of at an angle, so it's running through the depth of the phone. This is a very clever idea. Okay, it limits the sensor size. If you have a reasonable size sensor, obviously that's limited by the thickness of the phone. But in terms of actually creating an optical zoom in a mobile phone, well, that's quite impressive.
And this is our Oppo phone with the technology of 5x dual camera zoom. While the right one is our competitor only with the 2x optical zoom. This phone, it has a 3x optical zoom, by far the highest one in the market. And also with our special periscope style and design, we can reach a lossless 5x zoom. We start from the 1x. You can see the difference. Then we continue to 2x. Here is the difference. This is the 5x. This is the 5x. Both of them now are in the 5x zoom. We take a picture.
I device sono settati entrambi su Zoom 5x, nonostante l'iPhone magari...
I've had a good close look on screen, and they've got they're calling competitor product beside. Any of you familiar with mobile phones, which is basically everybody, will recognize exactly what it is immediately as their competitor product. And when you put both of them to 5x, obviously the competitor product is a digital zoom rather than optical zoom, and therefore you're seeing a bit of that kind of digital artifacting where it's loss of resolution. You're basically punching in. It's like taking the image, opening it on the computer and just zooming in. You're punching in on the resolution, so you've got a resolution drop. Now, they're saying that the Oppo is almost lossless because having looked at it in detail, there is a little bit of loss. There's a little bit of artifacting, but certainly it's showing a lot more resolution than the competitor product is, than the iPhone is. So, very impressive. I look forward to seeing this actually in a product that's coming out at some point in the future, hopefully. And certainly it may be being a pointer towards various other manufacturers, and we might see some more of this kind of technology appearing in other mobile devices going forwards.